What? Where am I gonna put those? Ain't no room up here. Can't put them in here because ain't much room in there, and that's kind of a long ways away from here. They gotta be close enough to hook up to them guys. So I guess if I laid one sideways there and one sideways here, and then kind of put one there and one up. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Really, honestly, I guess about the only place they're gonna fit is in this bay here. That way it's right next door, and I can just run the cables right through the wall, I believe. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Where am I gonna put all my tools? So I'll end up having to come through the wall here or back there with the cables, and probably a vent so I can vent that bay. But yeah, down here is solid steel, but up here is wood, I think. At least it was that way over there. So, and yeah, it feels that way here because that goes through right there. So I can at least get the cables through there. Cool. Hey! Hey! Hi! Here. Well, there's quite a bit of space in here, but I got a feeling it's still going to be a challenge to fit 4 of those batteries in there. I don't know, they might fit just fine. I think we can do it. I could actually make that work, and I could put my other Victron controller here. Figure, as soon as I pull the camera out, the wind picks up. It's been calm as can be all morning long. Getting ready to finish cutting up my pieces of the solar rack. We get that all cut up, yeah, then we'll see if I can weld. So stick around and let's get this job done. Shout out to Taras, the crazy, or used to be the crazy Russian hacker on YouTube. Safety is #1 priority. So I picked up this welder on Amazon. This thing plugs into a 110 volt socket. I run it off the RV batteries yesterday. Pulls about 1600 amps. It's got a built-in inverter that puts out 4600 watts. And yeah, pretty neat little gadget. But I gotta tell you, only time I've ever welded in my life was when I was very young, and I did so poorly at it that I basically said, here, give it here, I'll do it. So, yeah, I did this yesterday playing around. So, throw some more welding rods at it this morning. But for somebody who can't weld, I wanted to stick those two pieces together. I know it's ugly, but it'll be pretty by the time I'm done with it. You watch. I'll get back after it and see if I can't get a little bit better at this welding. So there it is prior to grinding. Took me 2 welding rods and a little bit of practice to do that. But for someone who don't weld, I think I did pretty good. What about you? Alright, let's see what we got here. I didn't grind up inside there. You can see I got a couple of pits, couple of cracks, but overall for a non-welder like me, who was so bad at it when they let him try it that they said, never mind, I'll do it, and refused to teach me how. Well, not too shabby. Thanks to this little jig sug thing actually works. I got these 3 pieces to weld together yet to make another long one like that one there, 30-foot piece. And then I'm really thinking about whether I want to weld these frames together or just bolt them together like I was originally going to do. But the wind's picked up, and according to Windy, the app, it's going to be windy like this until Saturday, so I ain't going to be able to get a whole lot done in the meantime.